With YP on my team, we're able to pursue more clients. We're able to pursue more opportunity. YP has enabled us to increase our caseload, which in turn has allowed us to be this successful this quickly. Honestly, without YP, we wouldn't be here where we are today. That's the truth. I'm not saying we wouldn't succeed without them, but we wouldn't be nearly as successful without them.
One of the first things that we did when we started our business was we went and met with the local YP guys.
We had just made the decision to go out on our own. In fact, we were just in the process of leaving our current employers.
So when they came in the office and we started talking, and I explained to them how it works. I said it's a little bit of art right now and a little bit of science. With that approach, the first thing they want to hear is confidence. And then if they feel the confidence in it and they can understand the logic behind it, because these attorneys are very logical.
We're conservative. I mean, we go to 7 years of school. It's not something you just, sign up for one day and become an attorney. So it's a lot of stress and pressure knowing that you're quitting a stable job, that, good paycheck, to start something from nothing that there's no guarantee that it's going to work.
The unknown, the not knowing whether or not you're going to get the cases, not knowing if your phone's going to ring, not knowing if defense attorneys are going to respect you from the beginning or if they're going to try to take advantage of you because they know you're new and they know your funds are tight. And when my partner and I started the business, we both didn't take any kind of salary to begin with, and that was a tough thing.
But they'd also seen some of the other attorneys in the area that had done it, and so they kind of understood what we were talking about, understood the program, so they signed on. They were excited about it.
And we committed on what we considered a pretty big advertising campaign without ever having signed our first client. In fact, we hadn't even moved into our office space yet. We were working out of my partner's kitchen at the time.
I was definitely surprised at how quickly business picked up. When we started, we used to joke about how much downtime we were going to have in the beginning and how we were going to be bored and how it was going to take 6 months or a year to really get going. That never happened. We hit the ground running.
I was optimistic that we would grow quickly, but never did I imagine we'd be at this point 2.5 years in a building that's 5,000 square feet on a great street, and we'd have the type of volume that we're having right now as far as new clients and so forth.
I think from the very beginning to the very end, I'm with them 100% of the way. They can feel it in the approach that we have and the programs that we put together.
To be candid, the guys over there are so smart that I trust them enough that I'm not neck deep in the finer points of what they do. I do know that they've pulled some levers for us here and there when they wanted to get us more advertising. And
the next year came around and we completely revamped their ad, talked with them about extending their reach in other markets by doing some billboards and stuff and tying them together, helped them with that. And then at that point, their call counts have doubled, if not tripled.